Hey, what's going on, guys? Garden Shed here, and welcome. So I hope you're all keeping well. Apologies, yeah, and sort of another off the bike video, and that you haven't heard from me for a few weeks. And a couple of reasons for that. Weather's been terrible. Where I have been out a few times and tried to record videos, and I mean, one of them, somehow my camera lens got knocked. I didn't notice until I recorded a few videos and then went to go and edit them, and I found that they're all a bit like this. So that's not ideal. And the sound on the one I tried to record last weekend was absolutely appalling. I think I've knocked the mic in the helmet, so the wind noise was just horrific. It also didn't help that it was like 25 mile an hour, 30 mile an hour winds. So yeah, not great. But also part of the reason why there hasn't been much content is at the moment I'm not riding a huge amount, just because I mentioned it before, the screw in my leg is driving me insane. After about 40-50 miles, it really hurts. You haven't seen it actually, have you? Right, if you're squeamish, then probably look away. I'll let you know when it's clear, but I'll show you what it looks like. So, just so you can have an understanding of it. It might not show up very well in camera, but so that is basically the offending screw. There. And my bike boot rubs there when I change gears. So what happens is the skin moves against the screw, and eventually after a while it feels like it's about to break through the skin and really hurts. Screw's not on show anymore, so you get to look back. So yeah, after 40-50 miles, I'm in pain. I'm not enjoying my ride. And yeah, so I haven't been riding a huge amount because of that, and I'm just get a bit bored of riding local roads. You know, for me, the fun of the bike is going further afield, meeting people, doing charity rides, visiting places like the Peak District, Lincolnshire Wolds, etc. and discovering new roads. And after, lockdowns and local restrictions and stuff like that, I've kind of ridden most of the decent roads around here, and I'm just getting a bit bored of them, to be honest. But I've got a date to have the screw removed now, which is end of March, beginning of April. So doctors have assured me downtime is minimal. So once I get that whipped out, there should, in theory, be nothing stopping me from doing a 300-mile ride, bike fitness wise, once it's healed over. But apparently it's a very small incision. They might stick a screwdriver in or whatever and just drill it out. But they basically, so the bit you can see is like the pointy end of the screw, which is why it hurts so much, not the head end as such. So it's gone through the bone, through the metalwork, and out the other side. So that's why it hurts so much. So yeah, that's all getting removed, and then I'll be able to ride distance and enjoy myself, and then I can make more content, and it's all in time for tours. So hopefully, I'm hoping to do a few camping trips this summer. I want to do loads more of the great rides. I think there's a couple of the Autism super good rides that I can make. Damn it, Paul, most of them are on dates where I'm busy. I swear he's got a copy of my diary and just gone, right, you can't attend these. We'll do a ride then. We don't want to see him. Maybe a case. Who knows? I'm sure it isn't. So yeah, a couple of the Autism rides, which I absolutely love. But they tend to be, like a long weekend away. Stay somewhere the night before and then do the ride and head back the next day or whatever. A few of them I'll do in a one. But normally it's quite nice. I always prefer when rides are on Saturdays rather than Sundays, because then, I can do it in a one. And then Sunday I can rest a bit and wash my bike and stuff like that, because I hate putting it away in the garage dirty. But yeah, so just one of those things. But yeah, there's loads of bits I want to do, and there's people I haven't seen for ages. So I think it was the last time I saw Hepcat Harley. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm pretty sure it was before I broke my leg. So that was May last year. And I haven't ridden with anyone since then. I haven't seen, like Woman Wolf Rider and Cat and Anna and all the usual people that I say on rides, and Phil and stuff like that. So very much Phil I've not seen since, couple of years now, since pre-COVID. So yeah, it's been a few years of just riding locally because of restrictions, and then obviously I denied myself my own freedom when I did my leg, etc. So yeah, I've just got a bit bored of local roads really. But you know, give it a month or two, Screw will be out, I'll be well recovered, and I can go and do all the things I love. Yeah, so looking forward to it. And I've got 10 days up in Scotland planned in September as well. So yes, I will be taking cameras, stuff like that. I love Scotland. Really looking forward to that, and a couple of weekends camping. So yeah, apologies, there's not been much. And I keep saying, yeah, it won't be much longer, but it's just the way things are at the moment. But there will be content, you know, I'm hoping to get some content out in the next few weeks, providing I manage to fix all my camera issues and stuff like that. And also, you know, once I'm back to normal habits and stuff like that, it'll be much more interesting videos rather than just sort of random topical vlogs and stuff. I always enjoy the Great Rides as a series that I really want to carry on doing. Absolutely loved doing the videos for those and experiencing great roads for the first time. So I'd love to do more of that. So we'll definitely do that at some point when I'm back fit. But yeah, at the moment it's just a little bit dull and doesn't create much interesting viewing. So I've not been putting up videos. So apologies for that. But yeah, that's probably about as much as I've got to catch you up on. So thank you ever so much for watching, and hopefully there'll be new content soon. Take care.